Hello, my dear online students. Today we are here to learn very dark, atmospheric choreography. It's called Oh Christ, and I hope you will hear the music and you will dive into this deep, dark feeling.
Curves go forward, curves go back. Up the stairs and don't come back. Feel the body, the mind, the soul. A deeper cell, a darker hole. You hold a busted flush, all on the table. Stony faced, you try to play it out. But they can smell your tails. You can see your face, and you win, you play it out. Oh Christ. You can smell your lies stinging up there.
What will be special about this lesson? After you will learn the choreography, I will ask you to add small piece of improvisation, because I believe that this really helps you to build and to improve your own style and your dancing skills. And I believe when you will finish learning the choreography, you will easily perform your small improvisation part. I will give you some tips how to make it and what to highlight in the music. Small instruction from me what you will need to learn this choreo. This time I will ask you to make a full body warm-up before you will learn the choreo, to activate all your muscles and be sure that your body is ready for the new experience. And also about outfit, you can choose some dark outfit, you can put some bright detail, but first listen to the music, and I think it could be some total black, something very mystic, dark, etc, etc. And about knees, we'll have a floor work, so be sure that your knees are covered, and please add knee pads to your outfit. In this lesson you will have back view and front view, and you will check my side with the help of my watches. Today my watch is on my left side, so just use it as a sign where my left side is working. The first part on the pole, and I am standing in my initial position with both legs across in the front of the pole, and my right leg is in the front. I have a narrow grip, and my both hands are on the level of my chest. I'm listening to the song, a very slow beginning, and when the voice is saying "Oh Christ," we need to make a gesture. Gesture will be like this. Just imagine that, for example, you are a vampire and this is a human, and you are going to suck his blood or something like this. So I need to feel your passion and your will to kill or to eat or something. Just make your association with this gesture. So now on "Oh Christ," you're making like this, and then you're listening to the first beat. On the first beat you're making a beat with your chest, and then on the second beat you're falling down on this position. Then your hips are going to the right side a little bit, and then on the next beat you are making a swing with your leg, and then your shoulders that are on the right side, they are making a swing to turn you around the pole, and here on the beat I'm highlighting with my sign, and then I'm on the last beat, that will be the end of the 8. On the last beat I'm standing with my right leg looking at the corner to diagonal, and after this I'm making away from my hand, my hand is going down, I'm arching my back here, and I'm staying on the very edge of my shoes. Then I'm making a swing with my leg, and after this we need very strange, let's say experimental position. Your right heel could be on the floor. I'm voting for this, so your heel on the floor, and you are going up with a round back, and on the beat you are making a step with the open chest. After this we are hearing a long electronic sound, and we are making a split grip. After this my left straight leg is going in the round, and I am landing on the both edges. Try to check your position. Your back should be arching, the shoulder swing. I am sitting down, and my left leg will be upper leg and right leg will be lower leg. And at the end I will need this position. You may sit in the middle of your legs, or if it's not available, you can sit on your right leg. It will be also beautiful. And hand is leaving on the pole. After this we'll go to the next part, and we will start with a gesture. But remember that you should feel comfortable here, and you will need to go here in a one movement, so it should be looking smooth. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your eyes. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change the grip. 7, 8, and 1. We stopped in the position with the right hand on the pole. After this, I'm hearing the phrase "curse go forward", and on this phrase I will need you to make a soft gesture. You can touch your face in some kind of gesture or for example, you can go forward with your hand. What do you want? It doesn't matter, but it should be stylish with the music, so just check your associations here. And after this gesture, we are making position quite in the front of the pole and making a beat with a head. After this, I'm turning down and I'm leaving the same position in my knees. After this, we are going down. I'm not laying with my chest on the floor. Just pay attention that you should stay on this part of your knee. Not here, it will be so painful. Just here on the muscle, not on the bone. And check that your both heels are looking at the ceiling. After this, we are making a flex. It will be a word still. And after this, I am going up, pushing myself from the floor, and my right knee is going inside my left knee. After this, I'm changing position of my hands and quickly on the word back, I'm straightening my left leg, and on the beat, I'm finishing with my head. When we made the kick, then we have a head gesture. How to make it more sharp? We are making a half of the round, and then we are fixing neck muscles when we are looking at the viewer. You can train it without your leg. For example, half of the round, beat. Half of the round, beat. Just try to make it without choreography, and then you can add it to the kick and then your head. Just try to make it sharp, because it will be the very end of the beat. After the left leg kick and nose gesture, we need to push our pelvis as high as we can, squeezing butt muscles and go to the left butt. After this, we need to make a straddle, and please pay attention on my body position here. I'm not going here. We need to leave the chest open, and after this we are opening legs one by one and rolling to the right side. And here I have a small tip for you. When you have a viewer, you can open your legs at the ceiling. This is the first option. Yes, and here you are showing the maximum of your amplitude. And now here is the tip how to simulate a wider position, how to show more flexible position in your legs. In this case, I will show you side view. You are opening your legs not at the ceiling, yes, but you are opening it and then lower its level. So for the viewer, it will be wider, and for you, it will be a little bit lower. Not here, but somewhere here. So one more time, left, right, and then close position. And here, I'm waiting for the beat. On the beat, I'm making a half of the round with my head, and I'm simultaneously going on the cat position. After this, we are sliding a little bit back, and then I'm going a kick with my back arching. It will be beat, and after this, I'm making a loop with my leg and sitting on my right thigh. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going with the third part of the choreo, and when we set on the right thigh, here we'll need to make a very deep wave with a full body. And here I can give you two options. First option, you are making a wave starting with the chest, then hips, with a hand on the knee, like this, and close position. And another option, you can make it with a hand making a loop around your head. Just choose any of this position. Probably you make your own gesture, but I will need a very slow, smooth, and very amplitude wave with a full body. After this, on the contrast, we are making a series of very quick movements. First, left hand left hand is starting, I'm going down, then almost at the same time, my left toe is going on the floor and I'm showing my right leg. I prefer to look on the movements of my right leg here. Then I am bending it, then I'm going with it across and straightening it and bending again. And after this, the same way, but in the end, my leg is going here. Very, very small step we need here. How we are going out from this position. Left arm is going under the shoulder and we will need to go up with a butt. After this, we are going to the balance. My left leg is staying on the place and then right leg is going to slide. After this, I'm pushing myself to the balance, and what is important here? I'm making like a shelf with a shoulder. In my hands, I will make this position to make a surface to put my knee and to feel stable. This is a version for more advanced students and middle level. Anyway, if you're a beginner, still you can try to make this position. This is not so hard, but I have another lighter option in case this balance is not available for you. For now, you can just go to the exotic split. Why exotic? Because not like this, not like in yoga or acrobatics, but we will need to put our heel on the floor, and also hips are striving to sit on the floor, so you will have clear split for the viewer. It doesn't matter that you don't have a side split in this case. Just put your hips on the floor and you will have a good, clear, beautiful line. So here you can also choose your option, and doesn't matter what option did you choose. After the balance, for example, or your split, you are going to bend both your legs, and then with the help of your hands, you are pushing yourself up. This is preparation to make another position. My shoulders are helping me to turn. I'm making preparation to the left and to the right. I'm making straight positions with both knees together and my heels to left and to the right. And here you can put already your hands on the body. I'm waiting for the next beat and for the word face. On the word face, I need to change position on more aggressive. And here, my toes are going to the center. You can hear a clap. Just make a clap like this. And your upper body will go to more aggressive position. You can play with it. You can make your version. I love your versions when you are dancing my choreographies. But what is the most important? To make really aggressive and not so beautiful position. Just for this choreo, forget about the very, very beautiful and clear lines. We'll need to contrast beautiful line and then some cringe. So knees were together, and after this we will make a beat, and then I'm going to sit touching the floor, and in just one movement I need to help myself with the hands and turn myself to the pole. Here you can use just normal narrow grip, or you can use a split grip as you feel comfortable, and then you are pulling yourself up and sliding to the pole with your edges to the wide position, and your hips should go to the right side. After this, we'll go to the very final movement of this choreography. We are showing straight leg, and here a little bit of the edge work on the very long electronic sound. We are making turn, and we are waiting to the next beat. Here it will be some small tasks about improvisation, but just a little bit in details about this turn. When I'm turning, I make a normal turn that you know from pole dancing, when you're moving first your shoulders and then just changing your grips one by one. Pam, pam. And we will need to make it on the edge without a heel on the floor, and our right leg will be in the a little bit unusual shape. We are using flex shape, and it's sliding around you, and we are making approximately one and a half full spin. After this final movement of the choreography, you will hear the very, very strong beat, and after this beat, your choreography is finished and your improvisation is starting. Here I would like you to complete the choreography with your own piece, learn how to improvise, because you already know the music, you already feel the beats, and you already feel the mood of the choreo, and here it will be not so complicated to show your beats how I did before in my piece. So here I need you to add your piece, and listen carefully. The tasks will be the following. First, show the beat, and second, to show the mood. So please do not make just random movement. Feel the beat, be accurate, try to hit the very end of the beat to look musical, and also try to show this dark mood. It will be around just 2/8 of your improvisation, but it will be the great task to boost your own style. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Christ. Periscope. can smell your lines stinking up their place. You came to play, you just got burned. You got nothing left. Will you lose face? Will you turn and run? Will you turn and run?
So now we completed the choreo and you already have improvisation tasks. I recommend you to improvise until 2:30 in this track. And as usually, I'm waiting for your videos. You may send me your videos in direct messages if you want my review and comments. And thank you for learning with me. I'm reminding that with each lesson you are helping me to support local humanitarian initiatives in Ukraine. And thanks to the Ukrainian army and international help, I am able to record my online lessons in Kiev again. Don't forget about the war, stay with Ukraine, and kisses from Kiev.